Hi, good morning everyone. I hope you all had a good weekend. Did anyone do anything nice? Yeah, I actually went to a... Oh, lovely. Anyway, I put in this meeting so we could discuss next week's meeting about our proposal to introduce a new daily meeting so we can touch base. Are we all aligned on that? I think that's a great proposal. It'll definitely enhance cross-team connectivity. And I actually want to take a minute to thank you for all your hard work this quarter. To piggyback on that thought, thanks for that. I know we ran a little over time, but I think that was a really valuable discussion. If nobody has anything else to add, I'll let you all go to lunch. Thanks everyone. Sorry, I was talking on mute. I just wanted to add, cobalt miners in the Congo, sweatshop workers in Bangladesh, sewer cleaners in India. The one thing these people all have in common is that they don't know the horrors of modern office culture. I spent a lot of time working in offices, and even more time on my phone in office bathrooms, so I can tell you firsthand that office culture is mind-numbing. You wake up on Monday morning, and it's like every other Monday. You no longer feel angry at having to get out of your warm bed, just sadness and acceptance. How many times can you wear your trousers before you have to wash them? Your legs aren't very sweaty, so one more week should be fine. Commuting is one of the worst things about working, but the good thing about driving to work is that it's an easy way to gauge how close you are to ending it all. When oncoming traffic starts to look inviting, you know that's when it's time for a break. I'm not actually a well-functioning human being, so I don't have a driver's license. This means I have to get the train to work. I actually love getting public transport because if I get flu, I get to have some time off. Sure, I get some weird looks when I lick the handrails, but I don't mind. Trains are my favourite, not in an autistic way. I just appreciate the efficiency of the British Rail Class 710s and dislike certain textures.
We are sorry to announce that the service to Manchester Airport has been cancelled.
I tried cycling to work, but I decided I don't like starting my day covered in sweat. I'd rather save my sweat for when I have to speak in a meeting. I could do my job from home, but then I'd miss out on office culture. Working in an office means you're surrounded by people with fake jobs. The title is something like Deputy Coordinator of Strategy, and their responsibilities include having a coffee in the morning, having a coffee around 1 PM as a little pick-me-up. Everyone in your office has one of these jobs except you. You have a real job and you're actually very busy, despite your screen time being 10 hours. Dating in the office is tough. I once had a thing with a girl I worked with. She would always say good morning and we'd catch each other's eye in meetings, but when I asked her out she said she didn't even know me. Apparently flirting doesn't count if it's over Teams. One of the perks of working in an office is after work socialising. You get to hang out with people that you've just spent all day with, and this time you have to buy expensive drinks. They seem to forget that you only see these people because you're literally paid to, and pretty soon those beers start to taste like telling Jeff you don't like the tone of his emails. The Christmas party is usually pretty good for office workers. When I worked in local government I used to organise the parties myself. After 4 years of planning, we managed to rent a venue and get catering for just £4.5 billion. Some offices have a lot of perks to help it feel like less of a waste of time coming in. Modern tech companies like Google or Netflix have cool, trendy offices with fun stuff to do, like an on-site gym, and it's because they care about your health and not because they don't want you to ever go home. I'm not actually going to make a joke about Google. Google owns YouTube, so maybe if I'm nice to them, they'll actually recommend my videos.
I love Google, I love Google, I love Google, please.
The Amazon office is pretty cool too. There's free food in the gym of course, and there's an automatic whipping machine in case your productivity falls below 95%. It is at least better doing software for Amazon than it is working as a delivery driver. The drivers are so overworked that they have to piss in bottles, but the tech staff just do it by choice. Modern trendy offices are all open plan, which is horrible. If they really wanted to increase productivity, they would bring back these booths from the early 2000s. I never got to experience something like this because I'm not a billion years old, but they look great. We've had a lot of people falling for phishing scams lately, so we have to do some training, okay? Quite often these scammers are going to pretend to be beautiful women to trick you into giving away your personal details, and sometimes even your money. You would have to be so dumb to fall for something like that. Oh my god, thanks so much for the gifted sub. I think she actually likes me. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more. Thank you, bye.